Hello, everybody. Hope everybody. All right. Music has been put in. Everything's good. We're right on time. Good job. Everything's good. We're hello, everybody. Working here at Sergeant Bones complex. Started working on another set of um, figures that I'm um, trying to make the backstory or the behind the individuals that they made the cookies of. If that makes any sense. For Katie Witch, there's a cookie that they made for Katie Witch, and it's got a chocolate layer with mint frosting for to make the cookie. So it'd be a mint gingerbread cookie. Sergeant Bones is going to be a licorice with a marshmallow type for the bones, and then Dobbs is because of the purple would be a grape, a type of grape, maybe with a dark chocolate layer, just like so like Kitty Witch and I'm sorry about that. So like Katie Witch, Warlock Daubers, and Sergeant Bones would all start out with the cookie. That's fluffy, airy gingerbread cookie. Oh, and the cookie itself is just delicious. Like I said, Katie Witch, she learned how to make magically delicious cookies. So, um, everything's good. So there's been bad stories about Katie, but they're not true. Like I said, she's a good witch, and her friend Daubers is a good warlock, good person. He just does stupid things without realizing that he did something stupid. And Katie Witch goes on to be a baker. So he always means, well, he's not a bad guy. He had a bad situation, digging deep, looking for treasure in his mind that we're going to explore here in a little bit. The one statue, when they built it over a mine, descending down into a mining area. So we're going to go explore that a little bit. He doesn't mean it. Sergeant, I'm dressed up as Sergeant Bones. I've still got the costume on. I might go get some festive. I think I got a little bit of money left. I might buy I was looking at a sweater one. I don't know if I bought it or not. I should go see if I can activate it. And for Christmas coming up, I can have that blue sweater on. We can look at that. We'll do something like that. So he's causing stuff to happen. Doesn't really realize that he's causing it. We're running here. And people are having a bad day. Mr. Editor doing. And like I said, Daubers goes on. Everybody knows Daubers. Yeah. This is the guitar. He's a pretty. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He means well. And Philette asked if I wanted to learn, if I'd like to get a guitar with Katie. I said, yeah, I'd love to. And it was when I agreed to that, it was like I set my mind to it. Saying, now if I get this guitar, they're not cheap. You're gonna learn to play the darn thing. And that's what I did. I went and got a book for beginners. I started a lot of these riffs you hear me playing. That's where I learned to play them at. I had a brief lesson with an excellent bass player himself. I wish I could have continued, but because of the job and hours and stuff changed, I wasn't able to continue anymore. But I think I'd have been a lot better bass player if I was being taught by someone that really knew how to play. But I'm doing alright. I can play. I'll save this. Like I said, I had the acoustic out a little bit earlier, but it just it wasn't tuned up and didn't sound right. So Daubers. But what we're working on here, I'm working on Daubers. I'm trying to look for that. Get us close to that one I have at the park. Incorporating like I said though, the size is different. I can't go block for block. For instance, like say, if I do the face, I can put a set of blue blocks in there smaller, and I can
at this point here,
make them stick out just a little bit so they show up.
A survival
And I
game.
can do something to the top
Need
of
a way
it,
out.
but I can't do that because I have to use the full block. So
Need a way out.
I've been trying to work different things. I'm going to do a couple different things when I get back in.
That's our way out. Ta-da!
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Follow the
So what the heck
yellow
is
brick.
it?
It might not be brick.
He's
though,
holding
but it's
something.
yellow brick.
There you go. That's the idea.
gotta
That's
start
what I
with
was
the
trying to
story
do,
here.
daubers.
Anybody listening?
It looks okay though. I like it.
See, this is. See, I can.
Like I said, because of the different sizes. Let's say, for instance, when I go into Coaster Planet,
Oops, I forgot.
if I use a very small block, I gotta use 40 to create one block. Then you can change the color on that one cube. It represents some of the different colors you see in Minecraft, right? Like for instance, the bottom part could be one color, and then you have the green cover,
Alright.
and
That's
that'd be
what I'm gonna
grass,
do.
like a brown and green would be
Right.
a grass block.
We're going to save this
There'd be
bit
ways
right
of
here.
doing that.
That
So
way
that's
can
what
come
I was
back and
doing
work
with
on
the ones in
thing.
the park,
And
is
at the
that
same
that's why
time,
they're
what
so
I'll do is
big.
I'll do a survival thing.
I have to go up a few
And what
block
we'll do is
sizes
we're
to
gonna
get the
create a
different
railroad to
features.
go over
So
to the thing there to deliver.
if I had a
the
real
coal for the
tiny,
birds.
tiny block, I could.
And then we'll do.
And then maybe you could create
we can
one
do a cobblestone.
little one.
We can
use
use
those
we
tiny
can make cake.
and then it would be
Yeah,
so hard
we
to
can
see
make
it.
cake. So that's gonna be the thing is to make cookies over here.
But I think they're
And
pretty good though.
one of the things we need
They're
is
close.
Daubers
It's
is
telling a
good.
story,
Bring coal, and
it's the reason for the cookies in the
There's the
park,
start of the story.
explaining
Well,
who
everybody,
these
I want to say thank
individuals
you for watching.
are.
We'll be back. We'll do some more. I'm probably
that to
not
make
long
cookies
on
about
this,
them.
and we'll do some
And like I
editing.
said, that was Katie
we'll
Witt.
see you in a little bit.
She's the one that liked it. She started out
Okay,
by
so
making
like I said, I have
gingerbread, little gingerbread men and stuff. And there were
I
stories
have
that
two
flew around,
worlds
you know,
here now.
they
I
had
have
some
Sergeant
red
Bones and
type of thing.
Katie Witch,
That wasn't true. It just
and
stuff got
creative.
spread around.
and I also have
Like I said,
copy of
she,
Sergeant Bones. And see
she
what I
uses
can do
the
is
school.
change the name.
Grizzle Den Staff School
We don't
to
need
teach students and employees how to make their cookies so that each cookie at each shop is the same. And there's a class on how to make the little bobblehead thing. So a lot of this stuff is kind of can be done right there at the park. Plus they're learning a skill. Plus they're earning
Spooky.
a living. Plus they're helping the park out.
Good.
So it's kind of like a win-win-win type thing. But at the moment
There.
the park is closed.
And that's what we're gonna call that one.
So a lot of the
Okay.
employees get bored because there's nothing to do. There's no customers, there's no guests.
That's the actual
So I plan to change that for a
survival
little bit.
game,
But
which
right
is
here, we're
Daubers
back at
Spooky
working
Woods.
at
That's the
Minecraft,
story. And like I said, what I'm going to do
right
is
across
create
the way
an
is
area
Sergeant Bones
where they
and
go
point like
to
but you
find
can't
the
see me,
track
so I
in
can't
order.
point.
That
Right
part of the
across the
story
way
is
is
building the
Sergeant Bones'
railroad.
compound.
Daubers becomes
Katie Witch's
involved in
witch's
something.
hut
He ends up
with
becoming
her
a ghost
helper
because
down
Katie
below,
Witch
preparing
does
the
a
cookie dough
restore,
for,
resurrect, something like that.
making
So
gingerbread cookies.
he's not undead.
So now if we
Oh,
get
he is undead.
we can have
He's an
this go
undead
through a
ghost.
portal. The portal
Um,
could come out at the
I'm gonna keep
park,
him around.
and they could
Okay.
deliver the cookies.
That's the way that works. Gotta let that
We
render
could do
in.
something like that.
See, that looks a little better when you
Oh. Well, see, that's the thing with what I got
something
going in the
behind
park
it.
now. There's a little bit of
uh,
part of the park, the real landscape, and then there's part of what would be the Minecraft thing, like it's
like
just
magic.
kind of emerging up out of the ground. And it's
See,
just
I can't.
it's just
I don't
there.
Swim. I can build a boat. I might build a boat too.
But I think Minecraft fits
That's
good
where
with the
story is
gingerbread
right
thing.
now.
Because a lot of your little villages in Huntsman, you got but that if they're made out of gingerbread, they fit right in. In fact, there are mods you can get. The plastic one will look close to something like that. Legos, where you can create the different colored layers and create a look. Right now, I'm using the gingerbread thing, like where you got
up, you know?
like
You
a
gotta make it
gingerbread
Gonna be here
cookie.
for a while.
Then you have a filling,
Like I said,
would
we
be
can't
probably
get across that.
marshmallow
We
or,
could swim.
or something, or you could even
It is
do
peaceful. There ain't nothing there that's gonna
a
hurt
gingerbread,
us. But
vanilla
we
ice
gotta
cream,
like just the actual
gingerbread,
survival
frozen, and that'd be an
realm
ice cream
that
sandwich. You
started
could do something
bones
similar
and
to that.
robbers and candy, which would have to
I had
survive
it where
in
you had the
when
gingerbread,
playing
a layered, dark layered
Hey.
chocolate, and
Hey,
then you'd
where's
have
your
either
friends
the
at?
frosting or
What?
marshmallow or
I
ice
just wanna
cream.
say
So,
hi.
you know, you'd have the different
I suppose,
cookies
though, he's
just
looking
using
for his
gingerbread
friend.
as the look in the park, and that's what I've kind of been trying to do. Some of the buildings got that kind of roof with that on top. Here we go. That's the place I was talking about. Look, Dauber's Dig Tooth. Oh, Dauber's, you're going to get in trouble down in there. You know what we should do? I'll bring Dauber's into another one, but I'll make that one actually survival. Take it all creative, and then he have to go down, and we can see how he does digging in the ground looking for. No, we'll tell the story this way. I can create different things. Like I want to create stuff out in the woods for Katie Witch, and then we can bring that into the park. There'll be a storyline, and kind of make the park a little bit more interesting to go. Yeah, okay, there's another ride. And it's just like, oh man, look, I remember Olaf walking. Yeah, there, look at it. Yeah, I got set up. And I want to go on Minecraft ride. I want to shoot at some gas. Do. I figured out how to do it. We got the targets. I got the targets working. The trigger's working. Now I got to treat like 4 or 5 more targets in there, so that at the moment the most you can get is 10. Because by the time you get around, you usually get about 1 shot at that first one. So that's why it's kind of, maybe a couple of the other ones I'll make it a little bit longer so you can get a little bit more and just see what the kind of scores are at the end. You could do a leaders board too. Nah, it's for fun. Somebody's got to win. I know. They could do that in the game. You know, get a Call of Duty gold. You know, how we doing? We gotta do a. Yeah, I think we'll do a script clip right here, and then we'll see if we got more time at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. More. To come up with the story for Dauber. I think I got a good start. It's about him digging deep. He's going looking for treasure over there. There's a mine shaft that thing's gonna go down, and here we're back in the park. Look at this. Welcome to Grez's Den Minecraft ride. This thing is so cool. We already did a script clip, so thank you for watching, thank you for following, and we're gonna do some more. We're gonna finish this one up. We have a run of still frames coming up, but you create kind of like a stop-go type effect, and that's what I'm kind of going for here. So we'll see how this works. And we did move the script clip down to the end, and that puts us at 14 minutes, 4 seconds. Hey, we're good. And this might even work a little bit. Nope. We had to switch out a video. Hold up a second. You gotta turn the music down. Can we turn the volume down on the video clip too, please? Oh, thank you. That's a little better. We're just playing around with the speeds. I'm trying to get that those stills and trying to get the movement of the face, and that's what we've been working on with this last little bit. So thank you for being patient. You have to leave the stills at the end. It'll mess up the audio. Yeah, it'll still work. Cut, print. I don't know who that is. Post, put it in the can and on the shelf. From ELA Studio and Sons, Holidays OelGrez. Thank you for watching. And thank you for those that are following. Thank you. And we can put that one on. That's a good one. Hold up.